Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Corb and today we are diving into episode 11 of the series, the Let's Play Manor Lord series. Happy to be back in here. Today what we're going to be focusing on are, well, a few things. We're almost done with our manor and our castle walls. We're still working on that. I said I was going to skip forward just a little bit. However, we have reached a new level in our village here. So what we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and get our sheep breeding perk up and running. That way we can start working towards our sheep. There is a trading perk that I want to get here in a little bit as well, but we're not going to worry about that just yet. We're going to go ahead and upgrade our civilization or our village and get that sheep farming perk. See, they're almost done with the wall and they are upgrading the manor also. On this overlook here, we're starting to get there, guys. We're looking good. So we'll go ahead and pull out here. And there was one other thing that happened for a few minutes off stream or recording is we've got some bandits that have moved in. Now, one of the things when I went to look at my army, I saw is that our retinue is unable to be rallied because we don't have the necessary units for it. I'm going to have to figure out how to summon these guys again, but we still do have our 19 militia. But what we're going to do now that we've got these level 2 buildings is I'm immediately, hang on, let's pause this real quick. Oh, we leveled twice? Okay, perfect. So we're going to get sheep breeding and we're going to get a trade logistics perk as well. This is going to allow us to make better trade deals, to get better trade routes and to not spend so much money on those daggum trade routes. So what we're going to do now, we're going to hold off on getting that train going because I just want to make sure this is done before we start sending too much off. But I want to immediately get us going for a... Oh, we can upgrade this one. Boom, going to do that. Boom, upgrade. Boom, upgrade. Boom, upgrade. That's what I am talking about. Any of these other ones? Let's try here. Upgrade, upgrade. This is going to start getting our wealth going. So it's going to take a lot of logs, but you know what? We got a lot of people. Awesome. And those are already level 2. What I think I'm going to do down here is we've got some food up here in these. So let's go ahead and let's start this one. We're going to immediately get a Fletcher's Workshop. That's going to take some planks. We're going to get a... Let's see, how much money do we have? 10. I think that's worth getting the Cobbler's Shop, but I kind of want to break this down in a way where maybe this could get us some armor in a little bit. But then again, you know what? We can always do that in another place. So let's get a Cobbler's Workshop. Let's get a... Oh, we need to start getting... We're going to need a brewery. Let's go ahead and do that because we're working towards some barley this year. So we're going to need to get that up and running for the winter so we can actually start brewing. And then once this is done, we're going to be able to get those archers, and then I want to march south and take care of these guys. I kind of want to go ahead and do it because we have been so slow at taking out these brigands because our neighbor is just so fast at it. So part of me wants to go ahead and send our 19 spearmen. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's do it. We're marching to battle. It is time. No more delays. We're going to march right out here. Let's come over this way. These trees can cause a lot of problems with morale. So we're going to go ahead and get those guys marching. I'm going to turn them off of run because we want to make sure that they are not losing too much stamina here. Make sure they're not running. No, they're running. We need to not run to our positions. Not run to our positions. There we go. All right, there we go. I think we're in business now. All right, so we're going to come down here, and we're going to send these guys to battle. And that's going to be a good battle, I think. Let's just go ahead and count these guys just to make sure. Let's do a pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Okay, so we're looking at about 15 or 16 again. That's not bad. We've got 19 spearmen, and we will be making some more weapons before too long as well. And then once we get our marketplace up and running and we actually get that trade going, which I know we're a little late on it, we're going to get there, we'll be able to actually start purchasing some weapons as needed, and food if we need that also. So we're going to go ahead and keep that moving there. Like I said, they are still working up here. That is good. They're going to get that done as soon as they can. And we have our first sheep, but we're going to get that second sheep very soon. Also, public order is still going up. I do want to, in either this video or one of our recent or our new videos to come, I want to go ahead and get a few more fields going. So let's take a look here. So we got our emmer there. We could bring some more. We could bring wheat out here. Flax, barley. So we're not in a bad, terrible spot for barley. Rye. We're still in a good spot for rye as well. What is next? Fallow. Flax. I think flax is just pretty decent anywhere. Nope, never mind. So we need to move flax. We need to get flax. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's build a field for flax. All right, we're going to go to farming. Here we are. Flax again. All right. Let's do a field here. Just like that. I think that will be just fine. It'll be a little uneven. That's okay. And you know what? We're going to put another field right here as well. Maybe we can put some, maybe we can put something else over there. And then we got rye. Let's make another field here. All right. And let's put another field right down here. Yeah. That's looking pretty good, I think. That is looking pretty good. All right. So they're going ahead. Oh, you know what? It's time. We need to move some people over here. All right, let's see. Where are our soldiers? Our soldiers are in position. Let's keep moving down. Want to make sure we are clear of those trees before the enemy attacks us. And I want us to be on stand our ground. All right, we're going to keep pushing there. Requirements not met. Burgage prots. That's okay. We'll take a look at that here in a little bit. All right. So let's take a look at this again. So emmer. We need a wheat field. I think this will end up being our main wheat field. Rye. We can't make rye just yet. That's okay. We'll do that in a little bit. So this will end up being wheat as well. I'm going to actually pause real quick because I want to make sure that we don't mess this up. So we've got a good yield of barley here. Our barley, maybe we can make this our main barley field over here. So maybe next year we'll work on barley there, fallow, and then barley. That should get us a good reserve. And then I want to turn some of these into wheat. So let's go ahead. Let's do another wheat. This one is going to be barley. Actually, you know what? We can even go back and forth here. So barley, fallow, wheat. This one is on barley right now. So we actually want to mix this up. So let's start with fallow, wheat, barley, and then let's do wheat, barley, fallow maybe with those. Up here, barley, let's get some flax fields going. Flax, we'll start that one with fallow just to get that up, and then let's do, maybe we can even get some of the wheat up here as well. Crop rotation. Did I select these? I did. Crop rotation, crop rotation, crop rotation, crop rotation. Okay. Fallow, flax, wheat, and then maybe flax, wheat, fallow. Let's go with that for now. We can always change that around a little bit later, but right now I'm actually kind of 50% thinking about that, and I'm mostly, oh, here they come. Here they come. Here we go. All right. Oh, okay, well, that didn't help. It sent me back to the village. All right. 19 versus 16. This should be no problem for our people here as they go into glorious battle with our spears versus these brigands. Shouldn't be too much trouble. We're at 107% effectiveness. They are at 97%. I'm assuming it's because they sprinted there towards the end. Let's get a little bit of a cinematic view. I do like that this game has combat very similar to Total War. It would be really cool if they could get a Mountain Blade Bannerlord style where you could go in there and actually do battle as well. Or if you could see your character. All right, looks like we are starting to come out on ahead. 19. We have not lost a soldier. They are down to 11. 9, 8. They should be breaking here soon, and then we can go loot the rest. There we go. We did not lose a soldier. These men are fantastic. We have only lost 2 soldiers to death, or excuse me, to battle. They have fallen a glorious victory. Let us move in here and see what we've got that we can loot. I'm assuming it is going to be some regional wealth, if I'm not mistaken, from my other game that I have been playing. I also, while we've got these guys raised, I want to come down here and see if we can loot these other bandit camps that are empty. I'm hoping that they're not just hidden. I think that these are the camps that my neighbor attacked, but then did not loot. So we're going to slowly work towards that. I'm going to go ahead and speed that up a bit. Hopefully we'll get a notification here. General storage is getting full, and our saw pit. Let's see how we're looking here with our resources. Saw pit. Are we done up here? Not quite done. A few other things that we need to bring up, but they are working on it as fast as they can. A new message here. When searching through the enemy belongings, you find a stash of goods. They could be sent to your people. They could be sent to your people who surely need them, though. It is your right to keep it. Let's take care of our people. I know that's going to give us regional wealth. I actually haven't tried that other option there. So let's come down here. We'll try that other option. I don't know if it's going to take a hit at our happiness or what, but it would be cool to see. All right, recruits are missing for that. That's okay. All right, back up here in our village as they are moving. They are still plowing this field. That is great. This is going to be barley. I don't know if we need anything with a windmill for that. I don't think so, but what we are going to need is this malt house. I'm going to turn this up in priority because we're going to need that for the winter. So we can start making some beer, and then we can staff somebody in this tavern. We have quite a few families now, and we are starting to run out of home space. We need to continue to expand. So what I was thinking is, let's continue to work up towards our manor up here. I want to turn this into a very large neighborhood. So let's go ahead and get some more residential burgage plots here. What I want to do is maybe set them up this way and do kind of 50-50. Let's do that. So if we do 1, 2, 3, that's 6. That is 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's do that. Okay. And then we're going to come this way. All right. That's an extra one, but then I am going to divide this. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another message there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do that. Okay, perfect. All right. When searching these goods. All right, well, we're going to try this here. Let's see what this one does. I guess it gave me gold, but it didn't tell me how much. Interesting. All right, we're going to stick with that other one there. It didn't look like it impacted our approval, which is great. All right, so we're going to send these guys over here now. Just getting this gold, because now you know what we can do with this extra gold. We can go ahead and buy some more sheep here. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's get our sheep. It looks like we are ready to import. We did select our sheep breeding. So let's go ahead and trade. I want us to have at least 6 sheep here. So this is our desired surplus. Right now we have 2 sheep. We actually did get our second one while we were doing our battle over there. That's perfect. So we're going to go ahead and get that going. And then as soon as we are done, which we might be done up here, guys. That's what I'm talking about. People, taxes. Let's go ahead and we're going to land tax by 10%. That'll be good for now. We only have 76% approval rating. So we're going to stick with that 10% tax just to start making some extra money. And that way we can get this going. I do want to buy a horse. Let's get a horse. And let us also start selling. We're going to export. Actually, we'll do... Yeah, let's just stick with export. I only want a surplus plus of 10. So that is going to be good. We're going to go ahead and start making a bunch of money off of that. That is perfect. One thing we can do, let's take a look at weapons. We could get some more spears if we wanted to. That's not extremely expensive. Sidearms. What do we need to replenish this retinue? A minimum of 5 equipped recruits is required. Make sure you have enough recruits and appropriate weapons in the region. Is there a way that I can see what kind of weapons? Sword, a polearm, and some kind of gambeson there, or chainmail shirt. Alright, we will worry about that. I don't know if we can recruit more from up here. Is that what we do? Wait a second. People live in my manor? That's unfortunate. Oh, they're my servants. Oh, that's okay. We need those. Alright. So taxes, people, general, open castle planner. We don't need to do anything else just yet. Garrison tower. Increases the retinue size by 12. Limit 1 per region. We could get one of these going. Okay. I kind of like it right over here. Or do we want it facing outward? We're not going to get attacked from that side. We're definitely going to get attacked this way. Let's put it right here for now. I know it's not the best looking tower or the best looking castle, but that's okay. That's what other playthroughs are for. All right, we're going to commit to that. They'll start working on that as needed. And we're going to continue to get some more of these houses out also. All right, perfect. It looks like we were able to get a decent harvest. Hopefully. Let's take a look at our granary nearby. Did we move any of this nearby? That's okay if we didn't quite get it. That's okay. They're still working on that. I'm not super worried. We are about to head into winter. However, we're in September. We've got October and November. No, I guess we're still in fall. We are still in fall. Let's take a look down here. Let's see where our army's at. They have almost made it to this camp. Let's speed this up a little bit. I thought maybe we were in that fast forward setting, but that is probably why. So new message. We're going to just bring that right into us. Is there anything else we can loot while we are out and about? There sure is. We're going to keep on moving since our neighbor decided he does not want these supplies. We're going to go ahead and take that for ourselves. Awesome. Perfect. So we are getting our malt house up and running. What happened to our... Oh, we haven't finished our sheep farm yet. That's okay. We will get that going soon also. But now that we've got our sheep, I'm happy enough. That is just going to start taking care of itself before too long. I do know for sure we need to get some more of these houses done. So that is a huge priority there as well. All right, so I think I'm going to skip forward a few minutes here, guys. And I'll catch you guys back when we finish with some of these houses. And we'll go from there. We got that regional wealth. I'm going to go ahead and send them to the next one. I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Hey guys, welcome back. So one thing that I did notice is we are building some more houses, but I forgot that we can still upgrade a few of these guys to having some more people living in them. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of these upgraded here. That will allow us to move a few more people in to the same neighborhoods. We do have another message here. We have made it to our next resource here, so we're going to send that to town. 191 wealth, not bad. I know we're missing a few workers by having these people run around and collect some loot, but you know what? If it's just going to be sitting out in the open, we're going to take care of that. We don't want it to go to waste or for other bandits to come in and take it, which I know they probably wouldn't. But I want to make sure that we have as much gold as we can get, which we've already taken off here. I'm going to go ahead and order some more sheep. Why not? We've got this much gold. I want to make sure we've got a good supply of sheep, so that way we can start just letting them reproduce, and then we can turn that into our own passive market. Perfectly okay with that. All right. So we are going to need, one thing I know is we're going to need some more oxen soon. And I want to make sure that our people have an easy way of moving things around. A few of these houses got turned down. They weren't able to be turned into level 2, it looks like. That's okay. We'll meet those requirements before too long. Another message there. There it is. Send out resources to town. And I think that's the only places that we can loot, if I am not mistaken. So let's go ahead. We're going to get our guy here, Warband, and we are going to bring him back to our territory up here. And then that way we can disband it and let him come back. I'm going to let him run to that position so that we can get him there quicker. We don't have to worry about exhaustion. Won't be in an army for much longer anyways. All right, there we go. 88. We are making some good money now. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to let us keep 20 planks at least for now. Instead of just selling so many, I want to make sure we've got a good back stock. Sheep are coming in. Advanced. Trading here. What else can we do with trade? We could get some rye. Wheat, barley. So we only got 69 barley from that. Is that all? That's crazy. That's okay. It's going to be enough to make some beer. That is okay. I'm going to let them start being able to plow those fields. I do want to keep 2 families on construction for the time being. I want to make sure that we can get as much of this done before winter as we can. Oh, it's so happy, or it's so good to see that we have pretty much finished up here. Did we lose a tower? Where did our towers go? Was that a glitch? We definitely built them. I saw them not too long ago. Oh, they're still building some stuff up here. I wonder if it's because we put this down. Maybe it's glitched out because we're still technically in construction now. So that's all right. But at least our wall's finished, and we're looking a little better there. Awesome, guys. We are really looking good here. It is almost winter. In this next episode that we're going to jump into, we're going to be going into... is this our 3rd winter or 4th? But we have done well as a town. I am very proud of how far we have come. And you know what? We've only got further to go still. Oh, we are looking so good now. I'm so proud of us and where we are. Got our castle up here, looking out onto all of our other future territories. Well, thank you guys so much. That is going to be it for this episode of our Let's Play series. I can't wait to join the next one with you guys, where we go into our next winter together and prepare for even more future hardships to come. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. And if you're interested in joining our family here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would love to have you. Thank you guys so much. Peace.